Hey, nobody really. I'm all up in the camera. My God, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna get myself in here and put on my Mitch Mac socks. How you doing today? I'm outside today while we got a break in the rain. Let me see. I don't know where my birdhouse is. It's not at this angle. I have to be right here for the internet. Otherwise, I'm gonna have my live is gonna be choppy. I might be able to swing this swing. But then you still can't see it. It's just behind the tree, so it's just a bad angle. Just ain't gonna be able to see my birdhouse. That's just what it is. Okay, where my chair? Okay, so there's a different breed of bird that's about to come back to this area, and they be looking for food. So I put a little bit out today. I put something on the ground for the squirrels. That don't mean they gonna behave, okay? That just means that they will have something on the ground, but they greedy, so they probably cut up too. Okay. Now, is my sound good? Hopefully my sound is good. Okay. Cause the microwave, I could put it up a little. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe if I don't put it there, if I can put it higher. It's not this serious. Okay. Just stop. Will it go through there? Okay. All right. Then. All right. Now in front of me instead of to the side of me. All right. Okay, so I came out here to put some bird food in the feeder for the birds that come this time of the year. I had no idea. I had no idea. I thought all birds decided they wanted to go south for the winter. Just okay, I'm trying not to be too close here. I want to be close, but not where y'all can't see me. The atmosphere. Okay, let me cook button one more button. I'm warm, so I don't. This is nothing. It is 43 today. But this coat is hot. Okay, I'm always hot. Just assume I'm hot whenever you see me. Okay, today we talking about today we talking about whatever the hell we want to talk about. That's one. Uh, but we also talking about, just as a topic of to kick off, is the dangers of social media on relationships. Okay, and I think I'm changed my window. So this, oh, okay, no, I didn't. Did I do different windows? No, I let it change my window. So, go back to the top. All right. I'm still scooting forward. I just can't help myself. This is today's episode, returning to normal. We have been celebrating the Christmas holidays. And so we are back with our regular conversations with Dolores, which, they don't have to be a topic. We were doing that because of the holidays. I don't mind doing it over the winter. Uh, but we were doing that because, a lot of people feel kind of down and kind of glum around the holidays. So we were trying to have some type of topics that would help people kind of be, have some idea of how to stay merry, how to, keep a positive attitude during the holidays. Okay. It's enough going on. I don't need to add anything more. Okay, so, um, but I do talk sad. I do talk trash. I do talk sash, and I will get in your ass. Now that is a fact. So, while social media can be a tool to maintain connection and stay updated on loved ones' lives, it can also be uh, a negative. It can have a negative impact on your relationships. Uh, people get on social media and start thinking they should have the life that everybody else is having. Even coming under the assumption that they are somehow behind in life, based on having access to seeing inside other people's lives through social media. People get to kind of beating themselves up about whatever they have going on because, in comparison or comparing themselves to other people, they feel like maybe some kind of way they messed their life up in some kind of way. And maybe if they had did what those people did, they would have ended up with some kind of better life or something. So the comparison thing on social media is real bad. Okay. Jealousy. People envy what you have. I remember when I first came on here, when I first showed my kitchen, because outside of that I was sitting outside and in my guest room upstairs. And when I first showed my kitchen, people, when somebody made a joke about donations, right, like super chats and stuff like that, which I didn't even have at the time because it was a new channel. And somebody's like, I'm not giving you anything. I'm giving them a voice, okay? It's just typing. So they were like, I'm not going to give you anything because look at your kitchen. You don't need no help. So that type of stuff, like, on social media happens. So people become jealous, and then uh, instead of engaging with people that's in their community or being a part of something that's going on around them in their own environment, they'll distract themselves with social media, kind of numb themselves out, some form of relaxation to them, I guess. Uh, Instead of just getting involved in stuff, which I need to be doing. I've been up in here. I've been curled up, okay? I've been curled up, okay? I'm sick of it. I be curled up. I be up in my house. It's got everything I like. It's up in here. Everything I want to eat up in here, obviously. And uh, the hot tub right there, that campfire pit is right back there. Okay, this water fountain and this garden and stuff, all this stuff out here. I be just enjoying myself. I be at the house, and it's new to me, right? Because usually I keep myself so busy. So we talking about the dangers of social media, but at the same time, in actual life, I would just overbook myself all the time. I be everywhere, okay, and so that was very stressful. So now that we in this place of solace, this house we just bought a few months ago, um, I've been just snuggled up, honey. I've been snuggled. Then we done got a new couch. Oh, honey, I be up in there. I be like, honey, I be snuggled up. I be like, yes, peace and quiet. We lived in a 1 bedroom apartment for a year, and literally that's a story time, child. Okay. But so we lived in a 1 bedroom apartment for a while. That was very claustrophobic for me. Very, everybody can hear you. Very much uh, just no privacy. Literally, I felt like when we stayed in that apartment, I was living in a college dorm room. Like, ugh. Like, I was like, I'm too grown to hear other people, and I'm too grown to be for other people to hear me. Okay, I just couldn't do it. let me pin that. Okay, I couldn't do it. So it was too much for me, them apartments. You do what you want. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I have not been in one so long that when I was back in one, it was very traumatic. That's just me. um, so we talking the effects of social media on how we engage with other people, aka relationships, and overall, its effect on the relationship is not definitely helping or hurting, but rather deeply heavy deeply heavy on how it's used and managed. If you can overuse anything, including social media, shoot, think about it. Okay, so how can social media hurt your relationships? Comparison trap. That's what I was just saying. Like comparing yourself to other people. So, say for instance, last year, not even last year, uh, March of this year, we were living in that apartment. And if I got on social media and just started looking at other people living in spacious houses, and even if they didn't, they had a big park in their apartment, they could just chill, like I would have been so much more miserable in that apartment than I already was. Okay. So it just, I feel like if you doing a lot of that, looking at yourself and looking at what you got and all that type of stuff on social media, what somebody else got, and now you got to look at what you got and examine it. If you're going to do it in that kind of way, if it's going to inspire you to do something more, awesome. Okay. But if it's going to just have you ungrateful for what you already got, boo. Period. So, seeing curated, idealized versions of other people's lives on social media can lead to feelings of inadequacy and comparison with one's own relationship. Jealousy and insecurity. Observing interactions between others on social media can trigger jealousy and suspicion within a relationship. Okay. Distraction from quality time. Constantly checking on social media can take away from focused attention and meaningful conversations with your partner. Okay, personal or business. Okay. Oversharing and privacy concerns on social media. Sharing too much personal information with a relationship on social media can end up causing issues with boundary and privacy. Miscommunication. Please, this is something I just recently experienced, is miscommunication on social media. I call it talking through videos and then texting. It just causes a lot of confusion. Okay. Person to person interaction gonna always be A1, and cash is still king. Okay, I'm sick of it. So text based communication on social media can lead to misunderstandings and misinterpretations of tone. I recently had someone come into a chat, and I was just about to light fire to somebody else who had been on my channel. And right when I saw them, I immediately wanted to greet them, so I greeted them, and it led to some confusion. Okay, so in that they thought that because I greeted them, I was speaking to them. And when I thought about it, when I actually said it, I was like, I hope she don't take that the wrong way. But then it was. And then it was cleared up. So we're done. But anyway, miscommunication. Text-based miscommunication. Typing in the chat. People can't catch tone off of that. So if you asking a question like, okay, you come into a chat room where somebody's being, we doing roast and gag, and somebody in there saying, are you okay? Like, you might have just scrolled up and saw somebody, like going at somebody. You don't know the context of what's going on. You just scrolled up, and then you immediately had an impulse to type "Are you okay?" in the chat. Now I don't know where that person might have been located. It's weird that you would think people do all kind of stuff over here, so I don't know. Maybe people do get on the internet and spaz out so other people can help them or something. I don't know, but I don't do that. Okay. If I'm going off on somebody, it's because they asked me to. And period. And so, so how social media can help your relationship, can help you stay connected. That's what I was using Facebook for, to stay connected. Even to my low down father. Just so we could, say, how you doing, or happy birthday, or Merry Christmas, and then blocking people over that little bit of communication, child. I don't have time for somebody who blocked me my whole life to then, as an elderly person, start blocking people on social media, child. I do not have time for this foolery. So, but it was a way to stay connected, even though we couldn't have a person to person based relationship. We would at least have that. Well, at least we chit chat. Well, at least we pen pals or whatever. Well, then you decided that was not good for you either, and it works for me. Whatever works for somebody you don't have a bond with works for me. It's the stranger to stranger communication. So anyway, moving right along. It helps you stay connected. That's what I was actually using it for. I had to have some distance from these people for a while, so that helped me to be able to have distance but still have some form of connection. So that is a good way to use social media. Sharing experiences, posting photos and updates about significant life events can help people feel more connected to each other. And that generally is what people be doing, trying to just kind of stay connected to each people, kind of keep people updated on where they at in their life, stuff like that. And you will have somebody that genuinely just don't see it for you. Okay, they really just don't. You cool enough for them to tolerate, but they if it was any other kind of breath you take, they wouldn't like you anyway. And so then you get to showing them you doing something good, now they mad. So the flip side on that is people genuinely be just trying to show people, hey, this is where I'm at in life. So maybe the next time we talk or catch up, you at least got an idea based on what you've seen on social media. That's what I used Facebook for. It kept people mad all the time. And then I would post for them because why not? You only live once. So, supporting communities. Joining groups based on shared interests can foster new connections and social media support. And I was just talking to one of the ladies I have been talking about in previous videos as a part of the General Federations of Women's Clubs, so the GFWC. And it was two twins. They were about 91, so that means they would be even older than 91 now. And they were still getting out here, getting at it, volunteering and doing what they had to do. Okay? And so she survived a car accident. Okay? 92. 91. Okay? And so I just talked to her this morning on Facebook Messenger. Okay? Still out here kicking. Spicy, okay? Sassy, okay? I love them. I love them, and they're a lot of fun. So we have a good time when we together. And even with elderly people, I'm saying maturity don't come with age, because even when I was within that group, it was women who literally would show up and like have a temper tantrum, and they like 70 years old having temper tantrums. So do what you will. It made me stop going around them. I was like, when she marched out of there, when that lady I forget her name now. She always used to try to say some little snide comment to me. Always. Oh my God. And I didn't give a damn. And so, um, one time she told me, "This is the most normal I've ever seen you look." I said, "Girl, read. Read, girl, read. Don't get read." And so, um, she would always have something to say. People be really hating because I'm spicy like that. And I don't care. Okay? And also because I can be a lot. And that might get on their nerves. And also, I don't care. So anyway, key takeaway. The impact of social media on relationships depends on how it's used. Being mindful of social media habits, setting boundaries, and prioritizing real life interactions can help mitigate negative effects and leverage the positive aspects of staying connected online. Okay, so that's what I saw about that. And then they had a part about the effects they can have on your marriage. I can tell you right now, baby. I don't, baby, free hand. Look, baby, free hand. Social media and all this stuff around women and who they doing, who they ain't doing, who qualify, who don't qualify, black, red, white, yellow, green. Baby, if you think that's helping you, good luck with that. Okay? If you think that's helping, good luck. I wish you the very, very, very best. Man, what happened to this chocolate? Ugh. It's nasty. It's very nasty. I'm not going to drink any more of it. I'm going to give it to God. We're going to give that drink to God. God has it now. It's with Jesus. Ew. That was terrible. All the chocolate, it didn't even stay at the top. It just went to the bottom of the cup and just left water at the top. How does that even happen? I'm done. So anyway, tried to make some hot chocolate, child. It did not. I don't know what made it separate like that. That was nasty. Maybe it's expired. Who knows? I don't know. It was disgusting. I poured it out. Child, I'm sick of it. So the effects on relationships, social media will keep you in some drama. You having one-sided conversations. Okay. I'm saying something to you. You can hear my inflection and tone, and then when you respond in the chat, I cannot hear your inflection and tone. So I don't know if you're trying to be uh, generous or if you being stingy. I can't tell. Okay. So you have to be real clear when you say something. I'm clear about what I say up here most of the time. Most of the time I'm clear. So you can really get in some mixed up, messed up issues, especially around texting. Okay, I swear you can. Texting is texting can really create a lot of issues. Okay, so that's why if we video chat, that's one thing. But if I'm just speaking and then I gotta wait for your response, it's just different. I'm having a one-sided conversation, and through that I can say, especially if we talking videos to videos or something like that, then I'm sending you something with my one side in it, and like I'm not getting a response from you. I can't see you, and so I can't adjust what I'm saying, because your body language is telling me yes, no, maybe, yeah, So, I can see how that would cause some issues. I didn't like texting in the beginning of my relationship. I hated it. I hated it. It was the most horrible crap ever. I wish I could go back in time and erase texting and only have called. It was horrible. Caused so much drama. So I don't think that the stuff that they're putting out here on social media is helpful to relationships. I'm telling y'all, like a lot of the stuff outside of what social media does to relationships, what social media can do to your business, right? So even when I was trying to learn how to get started on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel, what types of background information did I have to put in my channel? Tags, hashtags, titles, photos, whatever I needed to know to actually set up my YouTube channel, right? Bruh, I was watching all those videos on YouTube. How to do this. Do you have 1 million subscribers? How to grow from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in 24 hours. Oh, how to get your view count up to 10,000. Do you want to know how? Like watching all those videos, that's content. That's why I was saying in my other video about messy mess. When I was saying that, I was talking about go to YouTube Creator Studio if you want to learn something. That's why it's there. TikTok got one, Instagram, Facebook, everybody. You don't have to listen to other people's videos to learn how to do YouTube. That's content. They are content creator. How many different ways can I tell you how to gain 1,000 followers? As many times as I need to get you to come over here and watch. Because most people want to win on YouTube. So of course you're going to click on a video that's going to tell you the secret of how to win. Okay, so that's what I was saying about just go directly to YouTube because the content creators are creating content. And it might not even help your channel. It might actually hurt your channel. I've used some information from real, big content creators that be like, this is how you win on YouTube. And I watch they stuff. They got like 1 million views on these videos. And I watch it and I'll be like, oh, they got 1 million views they because the tone they using is hypnotic. They not actually telling you anything. They actually just using a bunch of marketing techniques on you to get you to watch the video. But that's also the name of the game. It's called that, marketing. That's what a job interview is. I hope you know. While everybody be getting mad at the world, a job interview is you selling yourself to the company. Your time. It doesn't matter. You can call it self or not self. You can call it this, that, this. Your body is doing stuff so you hurt on sale. And you are trying to market yourself to be the best one for the job. That's how this works. Don't be mad at the world, just accept it. Okay? Because otherwise you'll have a hard time. And that's whether we be tribal or capital. Okay? Still. So anyway, that's all I'm saying about stuff is like sometimes people not actually trying to help you. Sometimes they're not actually trying to help you. They're trying to put out content. Okay, that's it. So that's all I meant by that. Like sometimes people just putting out content. It don't even have to be right. And you will go changing all the background dynamics for your channel. And then thank you. I got it off Amazon. And then and uh thank you, Walmart bag. And so, you will change all the stuff on the behind the scenes of your channel, and then your channel will fail, and you'll be like, why is my channel failing? It's because that person was just putting out content. It don't even have to be right. Period. Okay? So I had went back and took all that mess off my channel. Okay, I took it all off. I said goodbye to all this mess. It's just mess. It wasn't helping my channel. You see me moving around. It's dope, ain't it? I like textured wigs. I won't only wear this one because I'm sitting outside, and when I wear it in the house, I sweat. So I call it my winter hat, and I have this one and another one that's like curly twist, and that's definitely my winter hat, and I wear that when I wear a scarf. No, I do not get to the venue and then take off the hair. I keep the hat on. But my hair looks like similar to this. It's a little more black than this. But it's very similar to this. It's just not as long. I gotta wash and twist my hair down. So you'll see it tomorrow. If you over here Walmart bag, you'll see my actual hair. But not today because I'm outside. I just wanted to get a little more environment because, I originally my channel started outside, but then I was like, it's going to get cold. I'll take y'all to the campfire over there. We can talk around the fire. But I couldn't do that today, even though it's warmer because it rained. So we here on the deck. Okay, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good today? You said, girl, all my friends find the best hair extension wigs off. Okay, real talk. Okay, and this one wasn't even $20, so I call that a deal and a steal. Oh, you hate the winter rain? Oh my gosh, yes. I'm like, why? Can't you just be snow? So anyway, I love the winter though because of soup. Okay. Soup and scarves. Okay, make me love winter. And that fire, being back there by that fire, that I love that. That fire is so hypnotic. It just kind of just creates a peace of mind just looking at it. I'm not the fire child from the movie Fire Child, but I'm just saying it's like so hypnotizing and relaxing sitting around the fire. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, y'all, my earlier topic was talking about the effects of social media on relationships and stuff. That's what I was talking about. And then outside of that, anything you want to talk about. Okay. But that's just the topic to keep me grounded so I know what I'm talking about. And I hope y'all can hear me well too. So. But that's why I'm close today so I can see the actual chat so that I can engage with your comments. I know when you come onto this channel, you are asked to identify yourself as being here to be roasted or not be roasted. But this is Conversations with Dolores. It is not a chef roasting gag. I am Dolores. I'm outside today, and there is no roasting in these. We just chit chat and talk. I know you probably still get the same prompt when you come in, but that's just because you can't say I can't differentiate I want this setting on this video, and then I don't want it on another video. It's just overall for the channel. Okay. So you can come in here and say anything you want to. You will get lectured, but I do not roast. I roast in the kitchen. I will lecture you like a principal, but I won't roast you. Okay, not Dolores. When you see this hair right here, she not that one. But when you see that red lipstick, that's when you know you can play. I ain't the one. This so you can get to see, I'm not all jokes and dancing around and clowning and, which I love. But that, on this side, I just kind of chit chat and talking, the authentic side of YouTube type of deal. And it was one of my subscribers suggested I do this style video, which is what I was originally doing when I came onto YouTube. So I just went ahead and cut it into one thing because he kept calling me Dolores, and then I made it into Chit Chat with Dolores. I'm creative, so I just come up with a lot of ideas. Hey, Russian, good morning, and thank you. So, yeah, where y'all at? Is it morning where y'all at? Because it's 10:35 here. So yeah, so you get to kind of see a different side of me besides roasting and gagging and cooking and dancing and stuff like that. But we do chit chat at the end of those videos too. We do talk at the end of those videos, but you can get roasted at the end of those videos too. If you like to come on channels and keep up a bunch of stuff, and then Chef Roast and Gag is for you. She loves it. She want all the smoke, all the smoke, and she be over there talking. Okay, but me, nah. Oh, okay. So you're an hour ahead of me. Okay, so you probably east somewhere, to the east. Okay. So yeah, so that kind of thing. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I've traveled a lot in not most of the world. I've been outside of America. I've been to Mexico, not in Mexico. Uh, Jamaica, I've been in Jamaica. I've been to Canada, but I traveled a lot, especially across America, and I've lived in many places. I'm currently in Illinois, but I've lived in Florida, Tennessee, uh, Kentucky, Arkansas, Wisconsin. Okay, so I went to elementary school in Arkansas, primary school in Wisconsin, and high school and college in Tennessee, and so like that. I'm just a mix of all the country things you could be. Yeah. And I used to express that a lot on my channel because people would ask me like, "Where are you from?" I'm trying to pin your accent down. And I've lived many places, so that's probably why it sounds so different from here and Chef Roasting Gag over there. Because with Chef Roasting Gag, I'm projecting my voice up, up, up. I'm projecting, so my you can tell more of I'm definitely Southern and stuff like that. So that's it. Well, thank y'all for hitting that like button. I could barely see it, but thank you. It's in the background with the sky. But thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. I watched a YouTube video that says stop introducing yourself. This is She Cooks and She Roasts. I am today Dolores. I do play Chef Roasting Gag on my cooking live shows. I put out regular video content, and I do a live cooking show with music and comedy and all that. You can call it the one woman variety show, and that'll make it easy to understand. Okay. And these are conversations with Dolores where I'm just engaging with the chat. There's no roasting gags over here. We just talking. And I'm just talking for the most part. Y'all typing, I'm talking, and I'm talking to you. Okay. My eyes are on the chat. And I could have pinned y'all comments so y'all know I'm actually looking at y'all. Y'all in here. Okay. And then I put nobody really up here because he's my moderator on this channel. And I pinned him to the top of the chat. But normally, listen, I had a lot of moderators over here. It was a lot of fun. It was almost like a club. But my channel is open to everybody. Uh, the I have one moderator now because when I change my ideas on my channel, it kind of throws people off. So this nobody really. He's very flexible. He works, so he's not always available to be with me, but he'll drop a comment in the chat for me to pin to the top. And but for the most part, I don't need a moderator. I actually like the trolls on my live show. That's what I like them for. I be wanting them to come on in and go on show me their skills. I be wanting them to come on in and show me. Look, I'm sliding backwards. Okay. And so over there I don't care. But over here, we just chit chat. And so that's it. Yeah. And I'm hanging out here until about 11 ish or so. And then I have my cooking show that starts at 2 p.m. You can go over to the channel, you'll look and you'll see the next upcoming live. It might even tell you when you come in here, which I can't tell. Uh, if you if I have a live coming up, and it'll tell you how many hours away it is or whatever. So I have my cooking show at 2 p.m. where we will be cooking chicken korma. It is a Indian-like dish. I'm sure there's someone from India is going to come in and be like, this is not Indian. But anyway, we will be doing chicken korma. And I'm actually going to try to make naan. Not me, Dolores, but Chef Roasting Egg is going to try to make naan with 2 ingredient naan today. So come on over and see if that catastrophe works. Uh, I will be there with my snake charming flute and my paper snake dressed as Sati. And we will be making chicken korma and naan bread, okay, at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, so I have a double up today. So I do this where I just chat with my audience, whoever that is. And I'm in the verticals today, so that means you can just scroll straight up. And this is just so that I'm in the verticals so that people who do not know that I have a channel or do not know what I do on my channel can come over and check out my channel by me being present in the verticals, okay? You find people that don't even know you on YouTube, okay? So I've been on YouTube for about 4 months now, and the channel is growing. I'm very happy about that. I'm glad people at least mildly like the content. I would wish they would wildly like the content, but I'll take mildly. And I put a lot of work into my content, and I try to keep the same characters so people get familiar with the characters. I do introduce new characters from time to time. I'm thinking about turning Conversations with Dolores. This has been a beautiful series. I've had fun. We did the 12 Days of Christmas. I'm thinking about converting it into the church lady or church chat, but it's really not church, okay? And I know even though I'm saying this here, and there are very few people that are subscribers to my channel that will in fact see me saying that here, and will be thinking I'm actually doing a church chat. But it actually is a spoof of, and he's already a spoof, Dana Carvey on Saturday Night Live, the church lady. Okay. Now, isn't that special? Okay, so that. And so I already got the glasses and everything. I'm resting. I'm ready to go. So I'm thinking about doing that. So I think I'm gonna put out a skit of me doing him first, impersonating him, and his comedy on Saturday Night Live, and then after that, maybe I'll promote a series and say, look, this is the new series over here. We'll be doing church chat and all of that. So people get that it's a gag, a joke. A gag is a joke. A roast is a I talked about you. A roast is me talking about you. A gag is a joke. Okay? They just roasted somebody else the other day. It was on Netflix. They did some kind of comedy roast the other day. I think they were roasting the internet or something. And so they were talking about how horrible the internet was yesterday. And so, I roast people, which means I tell jokes about you, I check you, I jug you, whatever. And then the gag is I dress in costumes. The gag is the music. The gag is the dancing. Okay, that's all jokes. A lot of people don't get it, and they come to my channel and they think I'm there to be nice and be kind and pleasant or whatever. I'm there to tell jokes. I'm there to be mildly funny. Nobody really, what you say? Hold on, let me pin you. My mom must have popped a Viagra before having me at birth because I was born hard. Okay? That. That. Okay? Period. Period. Okay? But you can come in here, you can say whatever nobody really just said. Something along those lines or something, and we'll be in here having a good time. If you come in here and you serious and you trying to call Chef Roasting Gag, you trying to call her some crazy name or something like that, it can get I'm not demure. I'm not cutesy. It can get popping, okay? Okay, sick ass. And I don't mind. So nobody really, I don't mind. So if like Electric 476, he always called me Sugar Mama. He always called me Sugar Mama. And sometimes he called me his black Sugar Mama. Okay? Sick of it. And I've never given him anything. So I don't know why he think I'm his Sugar Mama. But he all right. He cool. And I don't. And that's the point of the warning on the channel. So you can just do your job, right? You can go off and do your actual job, Because once you come in the chat, I pin that. It's good, right? And even if it get rowdy, that's how I like it. That's how I came out here. So I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? It's not if it's not bullying, it goes. Okay. If it's not bullying, it goes on my channel. So I don't care about that. That's why I had to lessen the amount of moderators I had because everybody had their own ideas of what the chat should look like. And my idea was it should look terrible. It should look just terrible. I've already warned them before they click to chat. So I'm not going to warn them inside of the chat. They're going to be roasted. Okay? Leave them for me to feast upon. Okay? I took all the block words out too. They can say all the foul things. Yes. Yes. I want this smoke. I want this smoke on my chin. So see, it's just one person to tell, and then bam, it's done. It's nothing. I don't have to wait for a meetup or figure out how I can get everybody together and stuff like that. I want to thank y'all for hitting that like button. Hey, Nikki Lee. Yeah, that's nobody really up in here. Said someone hurry up and give me a glass of wine. Hurry up. Y'all, I brought that cup out here and had some hot chocolate in it. And the hot chocolate went to the bottom and the water came to the top, and I threw it out because it was disgusting. But this is how I was supposed to be out here. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Electric 476. See, there he go. Nobody really. Hey, sugar baby. Thank you. It is a big backyard. This is only one half of it. That's only one. Oh, it's always love forever. Uh, yeah, it's love, man. Y'all cool with me? I ain't gonna curse too bad over here. Y'all cool with me? You know what it is. You know what it is. Everybody. I'm sure other people came in. I only talked directly to you and my kinfolk because we had talked on each other's channel. But everybody else just had to come in and find out. Okay, they just had to come in and see their name wasn't blue. Okay, unless they actually check the community tab. So they might have felt some type of way, but they already know it's and it must be some I'm fickle on something or something like that. I'm not fickle on anything. I just want to talk to one person about the directive, just one. It just get to be too confusing. So I didn't really like that, and it's on me. It's on me to correct it. That's it, and it's nothing. It never meant nothing to me, so it couldn't be nothing. It's nothing. If I go on people channel and I'm not moderating, it's not. I don't feel no kind of way because I don't even understand the gravity of it all the way. I only found that out through our interactions. I didn't even. I've been on YouTube for 14 years watching videos. I ain't never been a moderator ever. On channels I watched dedicatedly because I was watching the same TV show for years and I was never a moderator. I didn't even understand what that meant and I had been watching YouTube forever. So I didn't think it was no big deal. And then other people thought, because of how they use it, it do mean something. But to me, I didn't get that. And so I just didn't see any reason for me to be trying to make it mean something. I would have to craft something out of it that I hadn't even thought to do in all the years I've been watching this. So I don't know. But anyway, you get to know people on here a little bit. I stand on that. And we were just talking about the effects of social media on relationships and how tone can get wires can get crossed around tone. You know, tone. People can get misunderstand things based on tone, somebody's tone of voice, and so social media can be like that. It's hard to have a one-sided conversation with somebody and to really, you can connect with what you're saying to them, but you don't know what they're saying. And then when we're talking text, the only thing we understand about tone is when something's in all caps. And I remember when that first started. That's how old I am. I remember when typing in all caps became yelling. It didn't even used to be yelling. It was just typing in all caps because you wanted what you said to be seen. And then they turned it into you're yelling. And then that became a thing around the internet. And now if you type in all caps, now it's literally built into the algorithm that if you type in all caps, you must be yelling. It took years to get that done, though. It didn't happen overnight. So when you start saying, this means something, it will take off. Okay? I'm just saying. I've been around a long time. It don't bother me. I don't care. I don't care about it. That don't mean I don't care. Like, I don't care about your stuff. It just mean like, it don't hold weight with me because of how I engage with my channel. I like the smoke. I like it. It became what my channel is. Roast and gags. I told y'all, have you watched Kaya, the rapper? Kaya. My neck. My back. She has a roast and gag show. It used to be called Gag Order. It used to be called Queen's Court. When she did it with T.S. Madison, they had a falling out over reputation. And then T.S. Madison had copyrighted the title and went off with the show and started doing her own thing, which people probably see all over the place. And then Kaya went off and stayed mad for a little while because that's how we are. And then she popped back up and changed it and called it Gag Order. okay, instead of Queen's Court because she lost her trademark to somebody that she was working with. And it just be like that. And that was a whole beef for almost a year. Just rah, 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 rah. And now she don't. She used to go to the club and do gag order, and now sometimes she'll come out on her channel and do gag order because she said ever since COVID she been under the bed minding her business, and y'all worry about yourself. And so, but if you go over to Kaya's channel, my neck, my back, not her. What is it called? Vivo, not her Vivo channel, her channel. Okay, and you will see how she roasts and gags celebrities and artists she's worked with. Okay, she roasts everybody. You get up in there and she'll roast you too. I'm gonna look. And so I used to watch her a lot. I've been watching her since she was in the basement on her red couch, girl. Okay, over on Instagram. And so that's kind of where the roasting come from. Then Judge Judy used to fire people up. Y'all remember that? Judge Judy be roasting people up, baby. They gave her 21 million a year. She was so good at it. Baby, Judge Judy used to roast them people down, and I used to be hollering. And then you had Judge Maybelline, be sassy. Then you had the man, the judge that was a man. I forget his name. He was from the hood. He was from California, and he used to roast the hell out of people when he was holding court. That's what I'm doing on my channel. So the people who want to talk smack to me got to be able to come on the channel and talk smack to me. They got to bring their case before the chef. I'm a roasting gag. So that's what that is. So if you have any idea of those type of shows, this ain't People's Court. When I come on here as Judge Cruella Harass, this is the I'm finna roast your ass court. So. And I haven't been having anyone to roast because my chat has been who roasting nice people? That don't even make sense. I'm just gonna be mean to nice people. That's crazy. No. I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, so that's why I let the trolls know in the little alert before you can chat. Is if you come up in here, you will get roasted. You be coming up in here talking about you black monkey, you gonna get the hell roasted out of you. So you come on in, but you already know I'm gonna roast you, and you signing up to say, yep, yes you can. Even if you a kid, I don't care. If you click the button, that means you agree to the terms. So if you come on my channel and say something nasty to me, I don't care if it's racist. I'm going to roast you. I don't care if you 8. You can be hollering about, I'm 8 years old. How do I know that? I don't. And so therefore you will be roasted. That's what the show is, Roast and Gags. It's called Chef Roast and Gag. And again, roasting is when I'm talking about you being sassy and comedic. Comedy. And then gagging is the joke. The joke is the costume. The joke is the jokes I'm telling. The joke is you if you play with me on my live cooking show. Okay. And that's how I go over there on my channel. So you have found me. This is She Cooks and She Roasts. I am Chef Roast and Gag, but today I am Dolores, and this is a episode of Conversations with Dolores, and we just talking. I'm being random as hell right now. But I did have a topic up top, and it was the effects of social media on relationships. Literally right here. And it just started doing it too. Okay, that's literally right here. And it just started doing it too. Okay, that's the hot tub. That's the hot. Make everybody so upset when I showed it to them. Okay, they would just be so mad and telling me they wasn't gonna give me no donations because I got that. And since I got, I don't need no help. Buy a house, then go to the doctor, find out they have a terrible illness, and then not be able to afford the life they had before they found out they was ill or something. So now you mad at them. You can't help them because in your heart you feel like they already got it made, even though they so in such a bad position they can't even take care of their regular duties. So, but that's just how we view people. If we feel like somebody got to up on us, we ain't helping them. We ain't gonna help them. My backyard go from behind there, all the way over there, all the way over there. And I ain't got time for that. There's people that are doing way better than me. Ain't got money put up for any emergency. Shoot. Okay, I told you we took all our savings and bought this house. Okay, so that's what it is. So that's how you can have something and still need help. That's how they work. All right, I know we just a little bit selfish, but it's all good. We'll get better. Maybe. Probably not. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. I love you whether you get better or not. Okay, I love you. Listen. Oh my gosh. I was up here talking about that earlier today with my husband. Just like it's so crazy, the things that people are attracted to. I can't control if I don't have the thing that people are attracted to, or I'm not, the principles inside of myself won't allow me to do the thing that people are attracted to. And so, I accept myself. I be telling people that just accept yourself. I accept myself. And sometimes that make people uncomfortable. That's kind of weird too. I be like, dang. Well, I guess once you said I was fat and ugly, I was supposed to just fall up or something. And anyway, why would you be out here telling people they fat and ugly? Why would you think your opinion needed to be shared with them people? I don't know why I think my opinion now needs to be shared. I guess we think the same thing. Like, why you think that somebody needs you to rate them? Who are you to rate somebody? You just a person holding a phone in your hand. Or sitting on your couch using it. Well, you can't type if you own the little TV. If you put your YouTube on TV, you can't type. You have to get on your phone. But, or a computer. And so who are you to say? Nobody knows who you are. So if you say you fat, you ugly, then I'm supposed to just be like, oh my God, some person I've never. Hey, see, now, what would she think I was talking to her if I continued to talk? Like, I'm talking about you now. No, I'm not. But anyway, like if you was to say, I'm fat and I'm ugly, I don't even know you. Why would I would take that into my ear and then chew on it. For what? I don't know you. And maybe I think my fat rose is cute. Maybe I think my itchy fat roll rash is adorable. And you should help me put cream on it. I mean, maybe. I'm sick of it all. No one cares that you deprive yourself and that you look great according to what other people think looks great is. Okay? No one cares. For real, no one cares. Nobody getting up thinking about you. No one cares if you don't wear wigs. No one cares. Okay? I didn't get up today and put this wig on and go, I wonder if people don't like wigs. Who cares? I don't be thinking about you. What's wrong with you? Your mama gave you too much attention. Now you think everybody should care. And I don't. Okay? I'm going to get up here and say what I want to say. And look as ugly or beautiful as I want to look. Or stanky or fat or skinny or not. Y'all got that one. Ooh, and it ain't y'all because it's us because I'm a human. We got that one girl on her. Her name start with an E and she is anorexic. Period. Period. And she got over 3 million subscribers. So stop coming and telling fat people, you fat. So? People love stuff like that. People love boring tech videos. People love just people watching other people play video games. Why? It's not my taste, so I should go over there where somebody's just playing video games and say something to them because it matters. Why are people even watching you? You suck. Like, and you took time out to tell me, huh? You a bigger fan than just the people that's watching. I'm sick of it. Nobody believes you. When you gonna learn? How many names they gotta call you? Troll, hater, all that. Frenemy. What is it? Hater watchers. How many names they gotta come up with before you realize no one cares? And if you come on over at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll show you that no one cares, not even your mama, of whom I am not. You think my mama sitting up caring that y'all be talking crazy to me on the internet? She didn't wake up this morning and go, I wonder if they over there talking to my baby crazy. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody wake up thinking about you. Girl, boy, man, woman, child, zoo, dog, what other names y'all got? XEXX, the OOOO, Pan, Tran, uh, what is the one? Binary, whatever. No one cares. Literally, no one wake up thinking about you and your commentary. Okay, and this dog think I care, and I don't. He think I care. Don't nobody care what that dog talking about. He can get the smoke too. I got a pole right here, a pole right there, one right here, two right there, and this one right here. And then me. He can come over here and get it too. Sick of it. Like he come outside now, he run outside. Child bad. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. Y'all come on the internet and think y'all run it too, like the dog go to hooping and hollering like somebody care. So now you outside, can't nobody be outside. Oh, okay. You could be out here ruffing, but everybody else better be quiet. Hold your breath. Hold it. How long can you hold it? Exactly, because no one cares. So, I don't know why people do that, but if you bring that mess over to my channel and you sign that agreement, you click that little button and say you want to jump down here and talk to me, that means you open to me roasting you. I was up here doing Judge Cruella yesterday, and people was looking. You could see the numbers of people looking. So people were looking, but they didn't want to say nothing. And I said, that's smart. That is smart. As foolish as they think trolls are, they actually quite brilliant. They know who to play with. And I hope you learn that it's me. And I hope you bring yourself over to my live at 2 p.m. and give me some fun to do. Ja! And we'll have a good old time. So, hey, love our toy pups. Hey, how was your holidays? Hope you had a good one. I had a great holiday. My daughter had came the week before. My son called. We got to talk to him. His life is moving forward. That felt great to know. My husband and I were around here just in our Christmas pajamas every day, having a good old time. That's it now. Now, I haven't really been in anybody's live video chats because he hurt his back. And moving that, we got that new couch. And him and my daughter moved it that night we did the deviled eggs. That day they had been moving the couches around. And then he had, before she came, cleaned out the hot tub. He had cleaned that hot tub out. And so he had, been doing too much. Hurt his back now, so I've been, kind of trying to be where he is because he really couldn't walk. And so I've been trying to be where he is. So I've been just putting on my shorts, refreshing my TikToks, just updating my stuff. But I had a good holiday. We ate so much food. Look at my face. Look, I've been eating. I've been eating what I've been cooking. I said, look, my husband said, we've been eating what you've been cooking. I said, wait a minute, we weren't supposed to be eating what I'm cooking. Look at him. Look at him. I was getting a little dark skin right here. But anyway, so yeah, so I had a great holiday. I did. And I hope you had a great holiday. I hope y'all did. 'Cause I told y'all I was up here thinking I was gonna do Kwanzaa on that Wednesday, which was Christmas. And then I realized, oh wait, Christmas I thought Christmas was on the Thursday. That's the only reason I would have did a show. I wouldn't have just popped out to do one on Wednesday. And I was all getting all ready to do the show. And that's how I messed up the challah bread dough. And it ended up being disgusting. Because I made it a day in advance and it had aired out too much. And so that, child, I had a good old time. I did my Christmas story on my channel, and that's it. So I just been really just updating, getting all my updates on my channel, plugging in my shops, plugging in my memberships. And listen, when it comes to those memberships, YouTube puts in front of you channels similar to your size, and it shows you what their membership is, how much it costs, and what they offer under each tier of membership, okay? And you do a comparison when you come up with your prices. I just added 4 tiers because it kept saying put tier 4 up there. I didn't have to put any of them prices up there, but those prices are normal. That's it. They not oh, I hate responding to stupid stuff. That would be stupid. Anyway, those are what YouTube shows you. Once you get to that point, then you'll see adding memberships and what pricing tier you can set up for it. Okay, you got to put in extra work for the membership people. You're not just doing the regular YouTube stuff. You're having to put in specific work just for them. So outside of what you already do to promote your channel, then on top of that, you have to do membership content. You have to hold live chats just for your members. I don't know why you think that taking extra time out of your life to add extra content to bring extra brain power to it, because people get tired just from talking on the phone. So you bring extra brain power to it. You do extra work. I'm having to double up things that I already do on my channel, and that I shouldn't. It should just come to people. It shouldn't. It should cost me everything while they just luxuriate and enjoy. I should be out here putting pressure on myself, and then everybody else should just get to enjoy it. That's interesting. I don't think anybody would go to work for free. And I don't know why people think that that's not work. I don't know why people think that, because people work from home. And wouldn't it be interesting if everybody agreed with people like that about what things should cost? Then you should be free because you at home. You should be free. Because you at home working for me. You should be free. You at your house. Okay, so I mean just popping my collar, popping my collar, cause it don't make no sense when you think about it. Just admit you mad at folk, and that's it. You mad at them, sick of it. I know my husband ain't gonna pull up to that desk downstairs for free. He ain't gonna type one report for free. Well, the one in the interview, and he of course, but who? You won't do nothing for free. What if you did something for somebody and they didn't even say thank you? Would you continue? So we all do it for something. Okay? Even if it's this, we doing it for something. And I want some. Okay? I want it. Because I'm giving it. I'm putting out. So you're going to have to put in. That's so crazy. Even if you cook your kids some dinner, which you owe them, because you they mama and daddy. And then you want them to say thank you, or at least that was good. So stop acting like the world out to get you because you have to have pay to have access to something. You have to pay me. You have to weigh enough in trust, feelings of trust, for me to fool with you. Period. I'm not free in my real life. So what in the world? I'ma just be around a bunch of takers because I'm such a giver? Okay. You do what feel good to you. Okay? But you better have balance out here. And that includes social media usage. All things in moderation. Seriously. Y'all ain't saying nothing else. Sorry to hear about your honey. Now you're now the night nurse, right? Exactly, LOTP. Say, how much is your membership? They start at $2.99 and then up because I had to listen. You can do whatever you want to with your memberships. It's up to you on how you set them up. I design icons for my members. You have emojis. I designed them. I didn't just go get other people emoji and put it over there. I wanted it to fit the nature of my channel, so I designed emojis. I designed badges, and the tiers come with a certain badge. So I was supposed to have that pulled up. Let me get it. People do take time. Your time is valuable. Ask your kids, is your time valuable? Ask them. Okay? Set garbage. I was supposed to have that stuff pulled up. I pulled up the rules for my channel, which are welcome to She Cooks and Roast, I Roast Trolls. Subscribe, sign Chef Roast and Gag. Rule number 1, don't make YouTube have to check you. Everybody understand the guidelines. 2, I'm not your mama. 3, don't make me say I'm sick of it to you, because then nobody really will be activated for you to be sick of being over here. Okay? So that's it. Them the only qualifications. But I was supposed to pull up my membership so you could understand the tiers. And I'll probably put out a video anyway explaining that and what you get. Okay? I don't know if people can tell I put any work into my shows. I really can't gauge. You know, we love our little piece of art that is our channels that we put the work in. We love it. So just like our children, everything they do is amazing. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just watch the analytics for the most part, honestly. Membership. Let me see if it's gonna tell me. It say your perks. What's the perks again? Okay, this is my first time going on here. This is what the membership tab looks like for a master chef. So the master chef is the top tier, even in its culinary titles, because chef roast and gag. So I have best cook, and stuff like that. So this is what a master chef gets to see on my channel. The videos where I talk about personal issues are back here. Okay, and the movie night is back here. Okay. And I have to put other content up here. So I have members only videos, custom emojis, loyalty badges, and member only live. I have 11 things you get. So, here it is. Got it. Wham. Okay. Thank you so much, LOTP. Oh, that is so great. That's very cool. Okay, so I have the different badges, the welcome badges. So you get members only live chats, early access to new videos. So when I put content out that is on my channel now, so when I put that out in the future under members, once I get members, then you'll get first access to those videos. You'll have members only live chat, so I'll do live shows and only members will be able to comment. Then I have photo status updates. So the stuff that I would put on my personal page on Facebook, I'll have that for my members. They'll be able to get to see some of my personal life. Priority reply to comments. So right now my channel is fairly small, so I'm able to go and see your comments and actually comment back to you. But if you're a member, you'll be the first people that I speak to first before I get into just my outer content of just my regular subscribers. Okay, whose comments I'll be able to see. But I've been listening to people. At some point, you'll get so many subscribers that you can't keep up. So you'll need some assistance with that. Okay. And look at me blessing myself. Girl, you're going to get so many that you won't even be able to keep up. Okay, listen. You'll get member only polls, so I'll put polls out each week, and only my members will be able to see those polls. So we'll have like inside talk. So where is I'll be in a regular open live where I'm doing my cooking show, and then we'll have inside gags. Girl, won't nobody know what we talking about? It'd be funny, and then. And then members only live stream. So where I'll be doing a live stream and it'll be just for you guys. Nobody else will be in there. And I'll probably be doing some of those where I show y'all some of that hard stuff that I actually do when I cook, and y'all don't get to see this, so y'all get to see all the quick and easy recipes. So for the live show, I'll take you behind the scenes to some of the other things. Okay. And then I'll have member only videos where only members get to see. And this will be some of my story times where I'm telling you about some of the stuff I've been through that I keep hinting at. Because it's so personal, I don't want it just on a public forum. Now I know members they can be naughty. So, okay, but member only videos. Then you have member only shorts, such as Chef of the Week, personalized birthday shorts, your request. What kind of short would you like for me to put out? I'll do that. Okay, shorts on demand, basically. Shoot. Then you got member shout outs. Okay, so shouting out certain members because they've hit the marker of 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. So stuff like that. You've been around, you've been down, you my A1 day one, and I'll put out a video about that. Then we have connecting on social media, so we'll actually be able to talk personally, okay, such as LOTP and myself on Discord. Then we have discounted merchandise. So if Master Chefs will get almost 40% off my merchandise, and because they paying me $10 a month, of course they gonna get half off, almost half off, because I have to pay for shipping and stuff too. So then you'll get a member only chat rooms, okay, where just members can talk to each other. Yeah. And so that comes with it. Okay. So I hope that was clear. And then I didn't even tell you the pricing because it's not showing me that. Okay. I don't know why. But it just told me what the Master Chef looks like. And I'll put that out. So I'll post that up and put that out, and then I'll put out just like I did right now and